Breaking news! Guru, the self-proclaimed speaking sensation of sensational speaking, did indeed cause a sensation today at Red Bhutan's climate change initiatives and all that shifting opinions on this important topic conference when he seized the mic from the MC during the dumping at sea more information debate, having apparently assumed the conference was all about him rather than the planet. His belief in his inalienable right to instruct the planet how presenting and public speaking should be done. He also misread the title of the debate, exhorting the audience to all go and take a dump in the sea, received mixed reactions. It was an amazing event. Our reporters were at the scene immediately, and our reporter was able to capture this unique and once only footage. Namaste. Guru is speaking and you will listen. You will listen. Guru is a speaking sensualization of sensual speaking. Gott dammit, all this nonsense we are hearing today about the dumpings, about the information dumpings. This is exactly what you must be doing to get sticky with your audience. You should be dumpings all the time, in full view of your audience, all the time, on every stage. You having a dump of your information is what is giving them the googly eyes and openings of the mouth. So, this is what you should do. First, stand behind the podium while you dump. Behind the podium. Mein Gott! Craftsman has spent hours and hours and hours on that wonderful wooden sculpture for your audience to enjoy whilst they listen to you dumpings. Then have lots of notes on the big A4 sheets. A thin paper saves the planet. Okay, so they flap around and wobble with your nerves. But hey, paper is good for the mopping up of the dumpings on the page and for inserting up the memory cavities. And to ensure you have the properly dumpies on your audience, have lots and lots of slides with loads and loads of bullet points. Fill up the slides. No blank space should be wasted in your quest for presentation perfection. As many bullet points as you can squeeze in and push out. A guru has spoken. A guru has spoken. Namaste.
Information dumping. It's a serious problem. Speakers at Red Bhutan's conferences, whether on climate change or at the notorious Red ButtsCon, are the worst at dumping information on their audiences. Yet they are not alone. It's an endemic issue amongst so many speakers, trainers, experts. You've likely experienced it yourself. The topic caught your attention. You made the effort to attend. It all started so well. Your attention was held. For a while, you were engaged. Then the fog descends as numbers, figures, information washes over you. I've got this information that I want to give is the mantra of so many. Then they throw it at their audiences any old how without recognising how that creates overload. Without recognising how their audiences will filter a dump of information, apply it to what they already know, then distort key facts to fit their truth, their way of seeing the world. We've just seen this with Guru. Okay, so he always gets it wrong. That we know. Today he delivered in spades. In fact, give him a spade and he'll always dig a hole for himself. Guru only has one truth. Everything is about him and his inalienable right to tell you how he thinks things should be done. Having heard the words information and dumping, where the context was actually climate change, he has superimposed his own world view, then gone off on a tangent all of his own. Guru is not the only one. Before he went missing, that brave news reporter caught up with Ges Ray, Mayor of Red Booton, after the climate change conference to elicit his views on dumping at sea.
We do quite a lot of dumping at sea here in Red Booton. We do it very responsibly. When our stock of plastic body bags, large plastic rubbish bags, ran out, we went to a great deal of trouble to source sustainable biodegradable bags. And the contents of said bags are of course biodegradable. 100% biodegradable, although I'm told the fingernails can take a bit longer.
See what I mean? His truth, his way of seeing the world. I'm being told that the Red Booton conference organisers have had a gentle word with Guru to remind him that the event is not all about him, but about climate change. In an exclusive, we can now take you live to the conference where Guru is actually speaking. That's an experience for you. Let's see if he now sees the world through anything other than his own prism.
Namaste. Gurus is sprechen your lingus and you will listen. You will listen. Guru is the speaking sensation of sensational speaking. He is inserting of your deep ears, hunky of your deep eyes, and icy ways down your deep throat. Once the bend over, you want to see great values of the uvula. I am going to share with you some Guru insights from the vast annals of mind digestions on how the squeakings in public can help to halt the Achtung of climate change. Yeah, from penetration deep inside our oceans to our rainforests,
Our planet is a place of many riches and marsupials, and we are smacking it more and more with the utilized condoms and greenhouses and fracking. There is so much fracking in the world that even the prime-time televisuals are being saturated until quite moist. All too often, we tune into our favourite soap opera of children's programs, and it is all about fracking. Fracking this, fracking that, fracking all over the place. We're so fracked to the hilt that before long we shall be positively dripping. The other day I was watching my favourite lightly amusing daytime talk show, and I heard the C word. Yeah, the C word. I was shocked, utterly mortified to live in a world where trusted televisual presenters could say carbon dioxide before the watershed. And there we have it. Carbon dioxide is ruining our once green and lusty planet. It is choking us voluptuously, breath by breath, wheezy by wheezy. Slowly but surely we are being infected by carbon dioxide, and it is drowning us. The answer is simple. Stop breathing. When you stop breathing, the world becomes a better place. Yeah, this is the wisdom of the all-speaking anus of Guru. A Guru has spoken. Guru has spoken. Namaste. His truth, his way of seeing the world. Okay, so it's a bit of fun to listen to Guru and the irascible Ges Ray, Mayor of Red Bootham, but you've likely already filtered out their content, which is what audiences do, which is the risk that your audiences do. Your audience will likely take everything they don't like, then they will delete, and then it's gone. What a waste of time that was. How much time did you spend putting together that podcast, that presentation, pulling together the information for your content, the information you wanted to deliver? Now lost forever, filtered out by the very audience you wanted to reach. Let's set aside information for the moment. It's not what your audience needs for nourishment at this point. Engagement, yes. Engage, compel, haunt, obsess your audience with stories. Well-scripted stories that take you into their transmedia bubble. Even with stories, those Red Bootham speakers so often get it wrong, as do so many other speakers, trainers and experts. They will often take an emotional anecdote, something sad, an emotional tag, a tale that tugs at the heart, as a way of making their audience emotionally receptive, and then info dump. Echo, engage, compel, haunt and obsess is very different. With Echo, your mission is to engage, get attention, keep them coming back for more, get them thinking about it all the time, so that when back in their own situation, in their own transmedia bubble, they go straight back to where they learned it when they were with you. They go straight back to you. That's the power of echo. A speak performance skill that enables you to know what to do in the moment, to transcend information dumps and emotional tags, to engage, compel, haunt, then obsess your audience to keep coming back for more, to keep coming back to you time and time again.
Organisers of the Red Bhutan's climate change initiatives and all that shifting opinions on this important topic conference had to issue a public apology today when the town's municipal refuse authorities, a part of the Bins for You franchise owned by Ges Ray, Mayor of Red Bhutan, refused to empty the conference bins, claiming that Guru's exhortation from the stage to use A4 sheets of paper to mop up the dumpings had been taken too literally by some members of the audience. Normal service was resumed when a fresh supply of body bags, biodegradable rubbish bags, arrived at the manager's office along with a personal note from the mayor.